My name is Professor Cornell William Brooks. It is with a great deal of anticipation and enthusiasm that I welcome you to a course that we call Creating Justice in Real Time: Visions, Campaigns, and Strategies. In 2023, in this moment of generationally unprecedented activism, this course draws its inspiration from an abolitionist of the late 1800s and a reparationist of the early 1900s. Robert Purvis, a free black man of Jewish, Moorish, and African ancestry, founded the Underground Railroad and the American Anti-Slavery Society. But not only that, he fought against slavery and fought for voting rights. Not only the voting rights of newly freed black men, but the voting rights of women of all races and ethnicities. Callie G. House, born into slavery in the early 1860s, survives the captivity of her infancy, grows into a leader of national renown, having founded the first and largest grassroots reparations movement of her time, and filing the first lawsuit in federal district court seeking reparations. In 2023, students enter this class taking up 3 related intersectional social justice challenges, 3 intersectional public policy challenges requiring an interdisciplinary response. Those challenges would be voting rights, reparatory justice, and criminal legal transformation. Across the arc of a semester, through readings in law, policy, ethics, and history, as well as case studies, class simulations, advocacy, exercises, art, and music, students will plumb the depths of these issues in terms of public policy and advocacy practice. But most distinctively, as a matter of pedagogy, students will learn by working with 10 client organizations in voting rights, reparations, and criminal legal transformation. Those organizations include the Why We Can't Wait Coalition Collaboration Project, the Florida Rights Restoration Coalition, the Correctional Association of New York, the Julian Legal Law Firm, the Andrew Goodman Foundation, First Repair, the National Council of Churches, and the Religious Action Center Reform Judaism, working in concert. The Eric Holder Public Policy Program of the Reuben V. Anderson Institute for Social Justice, and the History Makers. And lastly, the Mayor Randall Woodfin of Birmingham, Alabama. Students will work with these client organizations, meeting with them on a weekly basis, making site visits to the client organizations in their hometowns, and critically, foundationally for the course, students will develop with these organizations advocacy campaign plans, policy deliverables, including draft legislation, draft regulations, draft best practices, draft policies, as well as communication products, analytic products, philanthropic products. Students endeavor to bring about creating justice in real time by working with these organizations on their policy goals. So much so that these organizations have agreed to the extent possible to implement the students' advocacy plans and their policy recommendations within 1 calendar year of the class. Finally, I want to note that this class provides students with an opportunity to deepen their public policy knowledge in these areas, expand their advocacy skill set, and lastly, to realize their personal visions of justice, and in so doing, to bring to closer to realization the visions of justice of Callie G. House and Robert Purvis well over 100 years ago. I look forward to seeing you in the class, look forward to learning beside you.
We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me?